Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The FA-50PH Fighting Eagle, which has quickly become one of the most talked about light combat aircraft in recent years, is a fascinating blend of modern technology, sleek design, and practicality in real-world defense scenarios. Developed as a partnership between South Korea's Korea Aerospace Industries (KAI) and the US-based Lockheed Martin, this aircraft is not just a scaled-down fighter jet, but rather a highly capable, multi-role platform that many nations are turning to as an affordable yet formidable option for their air forces. For the Philippines in particular, the FA-50PH has been dubbed the Fighting Eagle, and has proven to be an important step forward in bolstering its aerial defense and strike capabilities. To understand why it stands out, we need to look into its performance aspects, design philosophy, and the features that make it an ideal choice for countries that want efficiency without sacrificing combat effectiveness. One of the first things to note about the FA-50PH is that it is based on the T-50 Golden Eagle advanced jet trainer, which was also designed by KAI and Lockheed Martin. This shared DNA means that the aircraft inherits agility, excellent flight characteristics, and cost efficiency. However, while the T-50 was primarily built as a trainer, the FA-50 is optimized as a lightweight fighter that can serve multiple roles, including air defense, close air support, reconnaissance, and even limited ground attack missions. For many countries, particularly those with budgetary constraints or those in need of rapid modernization, this makes the FA-50PH a smart acquisition because it combines the affordability of a trainer platform with the capabilities of a frontline combat aircraft. From a performance standpoint, the FA-50PH is powered by the General Electric F404 Ga102 turbofan engine, which delivers around 17,700 pounds of thrust with afterburner. While it does not rival the thrust-to-weight ratio of heavy multirole fighters like the F-16 or the Rafale, it has more than enough power for a jet of its class. The aircraft can reach speeds of Mach 1.5, making it supersonic, and it has a combat radius of roughly 300 miles depending on payload and mission profile. This may sound modest compared to bigger fighters, but when you factor in its intended role and cost, it strikes a balance that few competitors can match. For air policing, territorial defense, and quick reaction alert duties, these performance figures are more than adequate. In terms of avionics and systems, the FA-50PH doesn't feel like a stripped-down fighter at all. It comes equipped with a modern digital fly-by-wire system that ensures precise handling and stability even in demanding maneuvers. Its cockpit is fitted with multifunction displays, a head-up display, and hands-on throttle and stick controls, giving pilots an interface very similar to fourth-generation fighters. This commonality is crucial because it allows easier transition to more advanced aircraft, should a nation operate heavier jets alongside the FA-50. For the Philippines, where training infrastructure and operational experience with supersonic fighters were limited before the FA-50's introduction, this level of sophistication is a huge advantage. The aircraft also includes a radar system capable of detecting, tracking, and engaging aerial threats. Earlier models used the LM-2032 pulse Doppler radar developed by Israel's Elta Systems, which provides respectable detection ranges and multi-mode functionality. More recent variants are expected to integrate even more advanced radar solutions, potentially even AESA active electronically scanned array technology. Having a capable radar makes the FA-50PH viable for both air-to-air combat and precision strike missions, and when paired with guided munitions, it can engage targets with surprising accuracy. Speaking of armaments, this is where the FA-50PH really proves its versatility. It comes with an internal 20mm 3-barrel cannon for close-in engagements, but its real power lies in its external hardpoints. The aircraft can carry up to 4,500 kilograms of weapons, including air-to-air missiles like the AIM-9 Sidewinder, air-to-ground missiles, laser-guided bombs, rocket pods, and conventional unguided ordnance. It can also integrate more advanced munitions depending on customer requirements and upgrades. This makes it capable not just of defending airspace but also of carrying out ground attack missions, anti-ship roles, and even limited strike missions in contested areas. For a nation like the Philippines, with its vast coastline and maritime territorial disputes, this flexibility is extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about design elements. The FA-50PH shares a lot of visual similarities with the F-16 Fighting Falcon, which is no coincidence since Lockheed Martin played a major role in the program. Its aerodynamic layout, bubble canopy, and blended wing body design all echo the F-16's successful formula, though the FA-50 is slightly smaller and lighter. This design ensures excellent visibility for the pilot, high maneuverability, and stability at supersonic speeds. Additionally, its airframe is built with durability in mind, meaning it can withstand high-stress flight envelopes and operate effectively in demanding environments. Another aspect of its design philosophy is simplicity and maintainability. Unlike heavy fighters that demand enormous logistical support and costly maintenance, the FA-50PH is designed to be more affordable and easier to keep operational. Its systems are modular, which means components can be swapped or serviced quickly, reducing downtime. This is a vital feature for nations that cannot afford to ground a significant portion of their fleet due to lengthy maintenance cycles. Perhaps one of the most unique selling points of the FA-50PH is its role as a bridge aircraft. For countries transitioning from basic trainers or older subsonic jets like the F-5 Freedom Fighter, the FA-50PH serves as a stepping stone into the world of supersonic, modern combat aviation. It provides air forces with the opportunity to train pilots, gain operational experience with modern systems, and conduct real-world missions without the overwhelming costs of purchasing and maintaining a fleet of advanced 4th or 5th generation fighters. This middle ground position makes it attractive for countries in Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and even Eastern Europe. For the Philippines specifically, the FA-50PH Fighting Eagle has filled a critical gap. For more than a decade, the Philippine Air Force lacked a supersonic jet capability after retiring its last F-5s. This left the country reliant on slow, propeller-driven aircraft for territorial patrols and counterinsurgency operations. With the FA-50PH acquisition, the Philippines not only restored its supersonic capability but also gained a platform that can respond quickly to aerial threats, conduct maritime patrols, and provide ground support. In exercises and real operations, the aircraft has already proven its value, and it continues to build the foundation for a stronger air defense posture in the region. Of course, the FA-50PH is not without limitations. It does not have the range, payload, or raw power of heavier multirole fighters, and in a high-intensity conflict against peer adversaries, it would likely be outclassed by jets like the Su-35, J-11, or even the latest variants of the F-16. However, that was never its intended role. Instead, it was designed as a cost-effective solution for nations that need a reliable, fast, and versatile aircraft that can handle a variety of missions without breaking defense budgets. In summary, the 2026 FA-50PH Fighting Eagle is much more than just a light fighter. It represents a new approach to modern air power, where affordability, versatility, and practical capability converge. Its combination of supersonic performance, advanced avionics, capable radar, and flexible weapons loadout makes it an ideal solution for nations in need of a balanced aircraft that can punch above its weight. For the Philippines and other operators, it symbolizes not just a piece of hardware, but a major leap in capability and a stepping stone toward a more modernized air force. The FA-50PH may not dominate headlines like fifth-generation stealth fighters, but in many ways, it is exactly the kind of aircraft that smaller nations need most: reliable, accessible, and effective.